Some people emailed me that they are not able to join us today and asked me to provide recording. I hope it's okay. So, hello in Russian is Здравствуйте. Would you like to try? Just repeat. Хорошо? Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте.
Okay, good.
Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте. So my name is Dasha Garbunova, and I'm a professional Russian as a foreign language teacher. I've been teaching Russian since 2007 in different higher institutions in St. Petersburg State University, Lomonosov Moscow State University, and some others you may find here. My hometown is Tomsk. It is in Siberia, if you know. I graduated Tomsk State University and worked there as well. Here you can see one of my groups. They started in 2019 and graduated in the middle of pandemic, but it was okay. So this course is for beginners, and it's going to be twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12 to 1:30 Moscow time. Moscow time. So what time is it in South Africa? Is it 11, right?
Correct.
Okay.
It's 12:30.
Now, yeah, guys, look, it's only for today because, you know, tomorrow in Russia, we do celebrate International Women's Day. It's an official holiday, day off for us. And, you know, children greet and give presents, and they have parties like little concerts for moms and grandmothers, and that's why I needed to shift to this time. But our usual time is this one. So on Thursday we are meeting at 11 South Africa time. So the information is a bit old. So the goal of the course is for you to pass Russian as a foreign language test, TORFL. So we are going to study till the level A1, not April, May, no. So it's somewhere in the end of the year, maybe, so December, by the New Year's Eve. Let's be optimistic. December, okay. So you need approximately 1 level, yeah, 6 to 8 months, because you have only lessons twice a week. Okay. About attendance, I'm not sure about this information, whether we are going to check your attendance. I'll refresh the information with managers, these course managers, and tell you back. What do we need here? Because we study online, I need from you using your cameras, especially, okay, I understand that you might have different conditions when we start a lesson, right? When we just greet each other in the beginning and when we finish the lesson. And every time we have any speaking activities, I need you to switch on your camera. Microphone, it's obligatory because, you know, we study foreign language, and we're going to repeat a lot to learn how to pronounce, how to say something. Okay, somebody's microphone is, yes, guys, now while I'm telling you some important information, you mute your microphone, okay? If you're not alone in the room. Okay, I need you to make notes. So yeah, you may do it online, you know, in Google or any Word document, but no, you may use a piece of paper and a pen. I need you to do homework because Russian language is a bit more complicated than, let's say, English or maybe your mother languages. So 2 lessons per week is not enough, to be honest. So I need you to work every day, and the easiest way is to complete homeworks, home tasks. The best way to learn a foreign language is to study regularly. You know, like you can do it 5 minutes a day, but every day. Dictionary. You are going to need a dictionary, and you can use, of course, online translators like google.com translate, but there is one. This one is Yandex. It's Russian company. You know, it's like Russian Google, so it's Russian IT company. And my foreign students, they say that Yandex translator is better than Google. I don't know, you may check. They now not there is no translator, you know, perfect. There is no a perfect translator.
Share the file, primary file. Yes.
Okay. But you need to use something. I need you to translate words during the lesson and when you do your homework. So if I translate for you everything, it's very difficult to memorize. If you go somewhere and find the translations, it helps you. It might help you to memorize. So I would ask you to write your name in Zoom conference for me to understand who is present at the lesson, right? So could you please write it like it's in the list of participants for me, you know, to find it, like no ND, I don't know, maybe with surname, something like this. Deck Robinson. Okay, thank you. You can click the right button of the mouse and you can find a rare name, that change your name here in Zoom. Okay, what else? Okay, this one, we've got one comment about this. If it is a noise in your room, please mute your microphone. You may do everything we do at the lesson. So if I ask you, like, guys, let's read and repeat, and then we're going to repeat many times, a lot. You just do it with your microphone muted. But please repeat, because you know, when you leave this conference, you leave the lesson, you don't speak Russian, probably. So you need practice, you need the pronunciation practice. Yeah, that's what I've said. If you ask it to repeat something after me, do it with your microphone muted. In case you have a noisy environment, but if you just on your own in a quiet place, please talk to me. Yeah, I do recommend to be in a quiet in a quiet room. Google Classroom. Has anyone ever used, studied using Google Classroom? Do you know? Are you familiar with this?
I've used it before, but I haven't done lessons with it.
You know, I'm going to use it for assignments, for homeworks. So, for example, I need you make an exercise, you complete an exercise, like let's say on a piece of paper, then you make a picture of it, of the work done, and just upload the photo to the classroom. And also you can find there some useful materials, like, you know, I can share some interactive exercises, interactive platforms for self-study, and everything is going to be, you know, in the same place. Okay, we'll see if any of you would have any difficulties with you know, get acquainted with this Google Classroom. Somebody never used. Yeah, I know. So okay, on Thursday I'll show you. Now today you don't need it. You don't need anything. I'll show you. So like this, like here on the slide, I create homework, and I call it, like, let's say on Thursday I'll give you the first homework. It's going to be the homework on the 9th of March. And you upload, and I can see how many students submitted the homework and check and send you back with the result and some commentaries if I have any. So yeah, like 0 submitted here. The first homework, probably you'll get it today. It is going to be write your name and family name in Russian. Make a photo and attach it here. Make a photo. When I text you something like make a photo, I mean like the photo of your work done, that of your writing assignment or grammar assignment. Because it happened once. Do you have a question? No. Huh?
Oh no, I meant like you can also scan it. It's fine. Just like a normal
Yeah,
scan.
scan. Yes, sure. No, I'm telling this because last year some students understood this as they attach their own photos. No, I mean their faces. Okay. Do you have any questions now about the course? Yes, haven't. Do you have any questions? You can ask me with your voice. Okay, thank you for the list. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Okay,
Пожалуйста, please. Please. Rajput.
Hello, Professor. Can you hear me?
Yes, sure.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your brief session and explaining all things in detail. So I just wanted to know the duration of the course program, because I'm a PhD scholar in India, and I believe I'm the only Indian scholar attending this course. So I just need to know like the whole durations and what are the time commitments for this course. Thank you.
Okay, for now the course is scheduled until September, but we teachers and course managers in university administration, we understand that for A1 level it's not enough. So how many months do we have? March, April, May, June, July, August, 5 months. You know, 2 lessons, 4 academic hours per week. You might need a little bit more, and we assume that it's going to be prolonged. But for now it is until September. So this Russian embassy asked us to have the course in December. Yes, please. Another question.
Yeah, so thank you so much for explaining to me this. And I have another question. So I just wanted to know if after completing this coursework, so we will be getting some ECTS from the university, so we can just use it in our own program. So like we have attend this language course. Is it there any provision for gaining the ECTS?
ACTS, what is it stands for?
The credits for attending this program?
Credits. Guys, I'm not sure about this because you have to check your university. Check it because I have no idea. No, I may ask. And by the way, I remember you emailed me with a question about the document, a certificate. You get an electronic certificate. You can get it as a certificate telling that you finished the course. But as I said, the goal of the course is for you to reach the A1 level. And of course, if you feel quite confident, you may have an official test of Russian as a foreign language, TOEFL. You also might pass it online in our St. Petersburg State University Testing Center. All the information is opened. You may check now the price and the procedure, everything, if you like. But we asked the course managers, but we haven't got the answer yet about whether for you guys you have to pay for the test or not. Because the course is for free, but about the tests, I don't know yet. As soon as I know, I'll get back to this question. About the credits, I don't know.
Yeah, so I will drop you a mail regarding my concerns, and I'm looking forward to receiving your responses then.
Хорошо.
Yeah, thank you.
Хорошо means good. About the recording, I can do the recording, but let's discuss. We'll see how many students do we have and do we need it. Sometimes it helps. Sometimes the students who had to miss a lesson, they might just rewatch the recording. So are you ready? Shall we try to read a bit? Let's read. Alphavit. Can you guess, understand what does it mean? Alphavit. Alphabet, right. Okay. And we are going to read some international words already. No worries. Believe me, you'll be able to read the whole page today. And we start with, so it is said here, урок 1, it means lesson 1. Lesson 1, alphabet, so alphabet. And we are starting with letters which are the same. So they look the same and they pronounce the same as in English. Guys, I'm going to use English as a medium language. I think everybody knows it, right? Are you English speakers? I know it's not maybe not your mother language, but my experience, everybody from South Africa do speak English. True? Is it true? So is it,
Yes.
Is it okay for me to use English as a medium language?
I'm sure it's fine. Everyone should speak it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Хорошо. Okay, let's listen to those red characters, letters, and repeat. Okay. Just a second. One short comment. Sometimes it's difficult for me to understand how to call you. Like Monique. Monique, I see it's a name, right? And I call Monique. Hi.
Yes.
But Vishal Rajput, where is the name? Where is the surname? So maybe it's better for you to leave just the names, for
Yeah, sure, ma'am. So my name is Vishal and my family name is Rajput. So you just can't call
Vishal.
me
Okay.
Vishal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
So Vishal, Jerry, Alba. Alba, hi. Do
Yeah.
you speak any Russian?
No, I'm not. I'm from Russian family, but they died when I was a child. So I love to understand a little more.
No problem. It's going to be easier for you to learn. Okay, to Lisa. Lisa, is it the name, right? Lisa.
Lisa. Yes,
Lisa.
that's how you say the name.
Sure. Andres. Andres.
Yes, that's Andres.
Andres. Okay. Ruat.
Yes.
Lucina. So I assume that the first word it's a name, right? Like Lebogan, Caroline. Caroline said Sepu. Caroline is your name, right?
Yes.
Andile, да? Andile, Сямда, Нель, Пол. Хорошо. Okay. Do you hear the recording? Let me play.
Один.
Да? Do you hear the voice?
Yes.
Okay, guys, listen and repeat.
Кот.
Second, they're not reading the letters. With me, the red ones. A, yeah,
yeah,
K,
K,
M,
M,
O,
O,
T.
T.
Okay, listen to the first word.
Какао.
Quat. First was quat.
Кот.
Quat.
Coat,
Какао.
Cacao.
cacao,
Атом.
Atom.
atom,
Комета.
cometa,
Томат.
Tomat.
tomat,
Good. So can you guess the meanings from the spelling and pronunciation? Quat. Quat.
cat,
Cat, right.
Cat.
Cacao,
cocoa,
right. Drink. Atom.
atom,
Комета,
comet,
да. Томат.
tomato,
Cool. So it's almost many international words. And I'm going to teach you the first question and the first answer. Понятно? So понятно, it's a question and you may answer the same word. Понятно. It means, is it clear? Like, do you understand? Is it
Понятно.
clear? Please copy and make notes with translation. So if you answer clear, like, yeah, that it's clear, that the better is to maybe translate into your mother language also. So you may listen to me speaking English, but you may put translations in your language. let's read together.
Sorry, Dasha, can I ask a question? Понятно, would that also be understand?
I mean, a verb, I understand.
No, like,
it's
do you
another-
understand? Or yes, I understand. It's not the same as that.
The meaning is the same. The meaning is the same, but literally construction, do you understand, is different.
Okay.
It's a adverb. It's like well, warm, clear. So you discuss characteristic of what's going on. Like, is the situation clear for you? Like, do you yes, do you understand?
It's almost like understand.
Yep, yeah, right.
Okay.
Understand?
Thank you.
Understand. Okay, let's read with me the word because now we are going to read letters and words, and I'm going to ask you whether you understand the meaning or not. Да? And I'm going to ask you, понятно? And you just answer me back in Russian. Понятно. Let's read together. Понятно.
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 Look, I can give you transcription in Latin alphabet, but
It's Russian.
But I prefer not to do this because if we get used to do this, you getting used to read this one. But you have to learn how to read Cyrillic alphabet.
It makes you lazy if you learn the English way.
But you know, like here is nothing written in Latin alphabet. Everything in Cyrillic. Okay. Look. What about this table? Kот, tomat. This is the first reading rule. If letter O is stressed or only one O in a word, like cot, we pronounce this like an alphabet. O, cot, O, cot, cot. But if there are more than one vowel in a word, like in this one, tamat. Vowel, it's a sound we can sing, like o, a, I, u, e. These are these sounds in linguistics, they call it vowel. So if few vowels in a word, like in the word tomat, and O is not stressed, stressed is A. Tomat, tomat. We read O like A. This is the first rule. But don't worry if you read like tomat, so no reduction. Just read like you see the letters. It's okay. I'll understand you. And there is a dialect on the north of Russia when they speak like this. Tomat. Понятно. Okay? So that's why stress, понятно, it's a 3-syllable word. 3 vowels in here. Понятно. 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 And stress is in the middle on the sound ня. Понятно. And you have to O in the beginning, O in the end. And that's why we read it, wait, sorry. That's why we read them like A. Sorry, just my fault. Понятно. You see? So you read all the vowels here. A. Понятно. Так, I see probably question. Okay. Yeah, I know that you have, sometimes you have low shedding. Vishal, please, your question.
Yeah, so Professor, I believe what I'm seeing in Koth is if there is a letter here with a mark on O, it sounds like O in Russian, and if it does not have that sign, it sounds like R, right?
True, in the textbook, they do have that mark, accent mark, but in usual, just all, something on all other books, there is no marks like this. So it's just, you have to memorize where the word is, so how to pronounce the word. Unfortunately, it works like this. So look, this is the textbook, that there is O, no any sign.
So,
Россию.
yeah, so Professor, how we are going to differentiate between O with the accent and O without the accent?
Just learn. I'm sorry, it is not fixed in Russian, just memorize, yeah. Okay, shall we continue? Yes, no problem. Yeah, I'll send you the presentation. Okay, let's read the next. What about the second section? These are letters which look like English, but they are pronounced differently. So they a bit confusing, might be. Guys, yeah, see, I'm recording the session. So if you have difficulties, you might watch maybe later. Okay, so the first one is R. This is Russian R. Let's read it. Listen and repeat. Пожалуйста, open your microphones.
Рок.
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 Театр.
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 Карта.
Карта.
Карате.
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 Мотор.
Метро.
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 Ракета.
Ракета.
Караоке.
Караоке.
Супер. Это понятно?
Понятно.
Понятно.
If you wondering about a word meaning and you didn't get it, just ask me. Okay, feel free to ask. Okay, this is Russian. Read and repeat.
Стресс.
Стресс.
Маска.
Маска.
Ксерокс.
Зерокс.
Космос.
Космос.
Тест.
Тест. Тост.
Текст.
Супер.
Текст.
Понятно?
Понятно.
Ксерокс понятно?
Да. Да, Xerox понятно.
We call all the copy machines Xerox.
Yep.
Because it was probably the first brand in Russia. This is Russian.
Танк.
Так.
Тонна.
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 Ресторан.
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 Момент.
Ресторан.
Момент.
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 Норма.
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 Мгм. Понятно?
Понятно.
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 Супер.
Да.
So here you may say that and, this is Russian and, да? Понятно. Понятно.
Понятно.
А,
Понятно.
Понятно.
I'm sometimes confusing myself. The Russian в.
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 В. В. Москва.
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 Moskova.
Вена.
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 Вена. Вена.
Евро.
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 Евро. Евро.
Верона.
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 Ветеран.
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 Ветеран. Ветеран.
Ветеран.
Мгм. Это понятно? Понятно?
Понятно.
Да. Понятно.
These are cities, right? So it's because that's why they're written with the capital letters. E. E.
И.
It's like N. Other side N. I'll email you I'll put look, I upload the recording to YouTube and send you the link.
Отлично.
Окей.
Хорошо. И, it's just
И.
E. Мгм.
Кино.
И.
Кино.
Кино.
Кино. Кино.
Вино.
Вино.
Вино. Вино.
Токио.
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 Токио. Токио.
Такси.
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 Система.
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 Три.
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 Америка.
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 Математика.
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 Интернет.
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 Сим-карта.
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 Мгм.
Сим-карта.
Это понятно?
Понятно.
Понятно.
Понятно. Понятно.
А кино? Понятно?
Понятно.
Кино?
Cinema.
Что?
Кино.
Кино.
Cinema, right. А вино?
Wine.
Wine.
Вайн. Вино.
Fine. Good. You're very clever students. Три.
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 Мгм. Ну, система математика. Сим-карта, понятно.
Да, понятно.
Понятно.
Сим-карта.
Okay, Andres, I'm sorry for your, yep. Okay, I see. I'll send you the link, no worries. If I have your email, and I hope I have in the list of students. Okay, the next one is U.
Кактус.
Кактус.
Кактус. Кактус.
Кактус.
Турист.
Турист.
Турист. Турист.
Сувенир.
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 Сауна.
Сувенир.
Сауна.
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 Минута.
Институт.
Минута.
Институт.
Институт.
Университет.
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 Коммунист.
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 Это понятно?
Понятно.
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 Хорошо.
Хорошо.
What does it mean? Хорошо?
Good.
Good.
Good, good. You may write it.
Right.
Хорошо. Literally it means well, but yeah, you use it like good, like everything is good. Хорошо.
Хорошо.
Stress is on the last O. And as I told you, other O we read like A. Хорошо. Хорошо.
Хорошо.
Хорошо. The
Хорошо.
next one is
Хорошо.
letter and sound. Letter H, sound
А,
like
Хорошо.
H in the words hot, hello. Maybe a little bit more
Yeah,
strong.
it's more ach than a
H.
ha.
Yeah, but it's not. Okay, let's read.
Okay. Okay.
характер,
Характер.
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 хакер,
Hacker.
Хайкер. Хайкер.
Хиросима,
Hiroshima.
Хиросима.
Хиросима.
монарх,
Хиросима.
Монарх.
Монах.
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 Христос,
Христос.
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 Это понятно?
Понятно.
Христос. Понятно.
Характер это like a personality, да? Person's character. Not a written character. It's like somebody's.
Character.
Okay, and we move into the third section. Vishal, yes, please. A question.
Ma'am, how do you pronounce the next letter which you wrote with the kha here?
Sorry, what's the question?
Ma'am, I'm saying like, how do you pronounce this letter with kha which you just wrote on the right side?
Хорошо.
Хорошо. Yeah.
Хорошо.
Harasho. And what does
Хорошо.
that mean?
It means good. Sorry, I'll copy it for you to the
Yeah,
chat.
please.
Mhm.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Хорошо.
Okay. Yes, guys, no worries. I'll send the link to everybody who I have registered for this course. So if you receive the link for this Zoom session, it means you will receive the recording. Хорошо means good or well. Да? Так, okay. Так means so. Next, third section, letters which are different. So we don't have the letters like this in English language, and you have to just get familiar with them. First one is B. But to be honest, you do have sounds like this in English, but like Bobby, ball, back, no, bear, it's just back. Okay, let's read.
лах,
It's another word. It's not written in this electronic version of the book. But they have it in the recording. It's a name of God, Muslim, Allah.
Oh, Bog, okay.
Bog, да. То есть Христос, Allah. I don't know why they forgot it here. Okay, the next one.
Банк.
Bank.
Банкомат.
Банкомат.
Bankomat.
Банкомат. Банкомат.
Берн.
Бер.
Bern.
Бер.
Брат.
Brat.
Брат.
Бомба.
Bomba.
Бомба.
Бар.
Бомба.
Bar.
Бар.
Бон.
Bon.
Автобус. Автобус.
Понятно?
Понятно.
Понятно.
Банкомат, понятно?
Банкомат.
Да,
Банкомат.
ATM.
Вот ATM.
Yes.
Good.
Банкомат.
What is Bern?
Bern, it's a
Bern.
name of a city.
Oh,
It's
okay. Спасибо.
Switzerland, I think. It's in Switzerland. Bonn also,
Yeah.
it's the name of a city. Monique? Capital. Bern, it's in Switzerland, isn't it? А брат?
Yeah.
Брат, понятно?
Brother.
Brother.
Okay.
Brother.
Хорошо. Это г. Like in the words goal, great.
G.
I don't know.
Girl.
Girl. Google. Okay, let's read. Guitar starts the same with the same sound.
Гитара.
Guitar.
Guitar.
Гимнастика.
Gymnastica.
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 Гамбургер.
Argentina.
Oh,
Argentina.
Argentina.
yeah, Argentina.
Super, you corrected yourself. Yes, in Russian it's pronounced like Argentina.
Argentina.
И гамбургер это гамбургер, not hamburger.
Hamburger.
And a lot of students, they make a lot of fun because, you know, if you come to fast food, I don't know, we don't have a McDonald's anymore, but like, I don't know, Burger King and say like KFC, we still have KFC, and you say like hamburger, they wouldn't understand because it's hamburger. No, if they don't speak English, they wouldn't understand that hamburger. And many times when in English, in Russian, это like dog, not like dog or doll or December, because English you put your tongue here. The Russian you put your tongue behind the upper teeth. Practice.
Документ.
Document.
Адрес.
Address.
Кредит.
Credit.
Демократ.
Democrat.
Директор.
Director.
Идиот.
Idiot.
Видео.
Video.
Все понятно?
Понятно?
Понятно.
Хорошо. Это з, like, I don't know.
Zebra.
Zebra. Zero.
Z.
Visa.
Visa.
Vaza.
Vaza. Rosa.
Rosa.
Kaznina.
Казино.
Kazinho.
Кризис.
Kazinho.
Бизнес. Бизнесмен.
Businessman.
Понятно?
Понятно.
Super. And here you may witness the difference. Yes, why is it? Why the accent, the stress, the word stress is important. So O is stressed, and that's why we pronounce it like casino. Casino. Democrat. So in English, democracy, you pronounce like more. No, what is it's a person? Democracy, it's a noun. Democrat. Okay, but yeah, the stress is important. This one is Russian like lemon, look, Lord.
Lo. Lo.
But the thing is that here in the textbook, it is written very similar to p. But if if I use a handwriting, let me show you. Handwriting, we write it like this. So it's like not finished R. And in this case, it's not very confusing with P. The P is like tourniquet. Okay. L. Many international words here.
Литр.
Liter.
Лимон.
Lemon.
Lemon.
Миллион.
Million.
Leon.
Клиент.
Client.
Client.
Клуб.
Club.
Коллега.
Collega.
Collega.
Интеллект.
Intellect.
Балет.
Ballet.
Баланс.
Balance.
Balance.
Километр.
Kilometer.
Килограмм.
Kilogram.
Kilogram.
Телевизор.
Televisor.
Television.
Это понятно? Понятно?
Понятно.
Понятно.
Allah is
Понятно.
here in the L. Да, Allah. Allah. Окей, хорошо. П.
Park.
Capital. Capitan.
Passport.
Паспорт.
Europa.
Европа.
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 Петербург.
Петербург.
Группа.
Группа.
Проблема.
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 Поликлиника.
Поликлиника.
Парламент.
Парламент. Транспорт. Super.
You might heard me saying this today. That's super. No, it's a bit different to English. Да, in English something like super, по-русски супер. Понятно?
Понятно.
Super, yeah. Like super. Super cool. Хорошо. This one is in English F. Отлично means excellent. F. I don't know why might it help or not. It looks like F.
Office.
Да, let's read.
Office forma. Bar.
Office.
Coffee. Cafe.
Firma.
Firma.
Факт.
Coffee. Cafe. Fabrica.
Cafe.
Football.
Fabrica.
Telephone.
Football. Телефон.
Футбол.
Fax.
Телефон.
Guys, somebody
Photograph.
has really noisy environment surrounding.
Africa.
Background
Guys,
noise.
who
Fantastica.
has this noise? Andile?
Fantastica.
Probably Andile, okay. Yep, fax, photograph.
Факс.
Fax.
Фотограф.
Photograph.
Photograph.
Африка.
Africa.
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 Фантастика.
Fantastica.
Фантастика.
Это понятно?
Понятно.
Понятно.
Fantastica.
Понятно.
Фантастика. Это
Fantastica.
Fantastic.
fantastic. It means genre, да, fiction, genre of fiction, фантастика. Look at those
Oh,
two.
fictional. Yes.
Yeah, two very, very similar words, coffee и кафе.
Coffee. Cafe.
Кофе, кофе.
Coffee.
Это кофе. It's a drink,
Это
coffee.
coffee.
А кафе, кафе.
It's cafe.
It's a place.
Кафе.
Кафе.
Идет в кафе.
Фотограф.
Пьет кофе.
Фотограф. Понятно?
Понятно.
It's a person.
Yeah.
So, cameraman, да? This one is a tricky one because you don't have it. Oh, maybe you do have it in your mother languages. The sound is y. It is a variant of e, but it's y. When you say e, that would kino, internet, your tongue is observe your tongue movement. It is up, and in the front part of the mouth. And Russian you shift tongue a bit back. Lips more
Smiling.
You're smiling. In one old-fashioned textbook was written a comment like, the sound is if you've been hit, like this.
It feels like it when you say it.
Let's practice. Okay.
Music. Musicanto.
Туристы.
Туристи.
Продукты.
Продукты.
Ресурсы.
Ресурсы.
Клиенты.
Клиенты.
Студенты.
Студент.
Понятно?
Понятно.
Крым, понятно?
Да, это страна.
It's a region. Crimea. Crimea.
Crimea. It's Crimea. Okay.
Продукты, да, products, but we call food, like things we buy to eat, we call продукты.
Продукты?
Да, продукты means food.
Products.
Yeah.
Products.
Yes, another meaning is something being produced, да, like продукты. But usual everyday usage, we use the meaning food. So, like
we'll talk later. You'll tell me when you've arrived. If I like a this program.
Isn't it like
produce?
Products? Yeah.
Да.
Produce, yeah.
Да. Da means yes, but we use it like I should go to a supermarket to buy продукты. I've just bought some продукты. That's some to eat.
Product.
Okay, it's time
Product.
for 2 more words. Да, нет. Да, хорошо.
Yes.
Нет.
Нет.
No.
Мгм.
Да, нет.
Да.
Да,
Нет.
да. Нет. No. Мгм. So you may say like да, понятно. Понятно? Да,
Да,
понятно.
Да,
Мгм.
понятно.
Sure, yeah, no problem. Да,
Да, понятно.
нет. Мгм. Okay,
Нет,
this one
понятно.
is this one like
Экономика.
да,
Экономика.
экономика, true. Мгм.
Economics. Airport.
No one. Okay, let's read with me together again. Да,
Да.
Да.
А.
нет,
Нет.
Нет. Нет.
In English, they do have da word, do they? But it has a different meaning.
Yeah.
Do have something like this.
No.
I heard, but I'm not sure what does it mean. Нет, нет.
Maybe yeah. You maybe have heard yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
Я.
So, нет, N is soft one. Нет,
Нет.
нет.
Нет. Нет.
If you see me typing this sign like this, it means a soft variant of a letter, like нет, no, нет, no, not, нота, да? Note, not a musical, да? Нота. N is hard. Нота. Нет. Нет. N is soft.
Нет.
Okay. Мгм.
Экономика.
Economica.
Economist.
Economicus.
Аэропорт.
Аэропорт.
Экзамен.
Examen.
Examen.
Ипотека.
Экзамен.
Эротика.
Erotica.
Эротика.
Эротика.
Эспрессо.
Эспрессо.
Мгм.
Эспрессо.
Мгм.
Эспрессо,
Понятно?
пожалуйста.
Да.
Да, пожалуйста.
Понятно.
Хорошо. Окей, хорошо. Супер. 4. Section 4. Why they are together? Because one letter means 2 sounds. Watch me explaining. So this one, letter yo stands for 2 sounds. Y, o. So it's going to be always starts with sound y. Yo. And this one, this letter itself is the sound y. Wait a second. It's like English y in the words yes, yellow, that
Yesterday.
yacht, yesterday.
Yo.
You, y, u. wait. You, no, like English, you. Так. Я.
Okay.
Somebody has a noise. No, Marius. Somebody has a noise. It's somehow related to the microphone. You know, like you touching the microphone. Could you check this? Okay.
It seems Monica has the microphone problem.
Who?
Monica.
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 No, okay. Спасибо. Thank you. Спасибо means thank you. Now let's read.
Актер.
Актер.
Партнер.
Партнер.
Репортер. Боксер.
Боксер.
Понятно? Это понятно?
Понятно, да.
Хорошо. Actor, partner, reporter, boxer.
Репорт.
Май.
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 Йогурт.
Йогурт.
Йогурт. Йогурт.
Йога.
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 Сайт.
Сайт.
Фейсбук.
Фейсбук.
Тойота.
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 Дизайнер. Музей.
Музей.
Designer is
Музей.
a bit difficult, да?
I didn't hear it.
Designer. What does it mean? Designer.
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 Yeah.
Музей понятно, сайт понятно, все понятно, хорошо. Май, what does May mean? May. It's a month. Хорошо. You.
Бюро.
Бюрократ.
Бюрократ. Бюджет.
Бюджет.
Юмор.
Юмор.
Сюрприз.
Сюрприз.
Россия.
Италия.
Азия.
Sorry, there were no pause.
Япония.
Who's had that severe noise?
Yes, it's like a electrical noise type of thing.
Компания.
No, it's not Monique. No, Monique. Someone else. Andile, probably. Andile, sorry, but where is Monique? Ah, she's here. Okay, fine.
Россия. Италия.
Sorry, there were not pause between you and я, да? Я, Россия, Италия, Азия, Япония.
Япония.
Компания. Демократия.
Понятно?
Понятно, да.
Азия это
Asia.
Asia. Япония.
Japan.
Japan. Okay, and we have a separate word in Russian, just one letter. Vishal, what is your question about? How do you pronounce? No, I answered. I'm so sorry. There is a word, yeah. So the word consists only one letter, yeah. Does anyone know? What does it mean? Me, or I?
Yes,
Mhm.
I am.
I am, and me. In some contexts, it's me also. Так, хорошо. So you may say, you may introduce yourself. You may say, я Даша. Да? Я Lina Mamla. Lina Mamla, is it your name or surname? Так. Хорошо. Section 5. You are not tired, aren't you? Okay.
Ж.
Нормально? Да, ж. So, ж, what does it look? What does it look like? I mean,
Looks like-
graphically.
Looks like two W's reflecting, reflection of a W.
Doesn't it look a little bit like a beetle? You know.
Oh, a zhuk.
Жук, Russian word жук. It's not here because the whole page is designed with international words, and жук it's a Russian, but a beetle, жук, and it sounds, you know, beetle sounds like so maybe it might help. Okay, let's read ж. You have this like giraffe.
Журнал.
Journal.
Журналист.
Journalist.
Менеджер.
Manager.
Джинсы.
Джинсы.
Жираф.
Жираф.
Понятно?
Понятно, да.
Джинсы, понятно, да?
Да.
Джинс.
Jeans.
Тема, what does it mean back-to-back case? The G letter, yeah, like, cool, okay. Хорошо. This one, S. You pronounce like two English sounds, S. Okay. Center.
Центр. Цунами.
Tsunami.
Ситуация.
Ситуация.
Корпорация.
Кооперация.
Коррупция.
Коррупция.
Понятно?
Да, понятно.
Центр, да? Это Ч. Vuyo vista. Do you hear me?
Yes.
I assume that the noise is coming from your side. Shall we check? Look, you may do everything with us. So repeat, listen, repeat, but with your microphone muted. Could you please switch off the microphone? We'll check if there is no noise. So it means you're, yeah. I'm sorry about this, but the noise is electrical noise coming. You can do everything with us. Repeat. Okay, the next one, ch. It's like 3 or 4 English, something like this, or yeah. Ch. Like cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, check, chair,
Чек.
Check.
Check.
Чемпион.
Champion.
Чемпион.
Чили.
Чили.
Chili.
Матч.
Match.
Капучино.
Cappuccino.
Капучино.
Понятно?
Да, понятно.
Хорошо. Хорошо, да? You have met this sh sound already in the word хорошо, and in English say like this, да? Like in the word shelf, shock, sheriff, okay. Show.
Шок. Шоколад.
Chocolate.
Шоколад.
Машина.
Машина.
Шоколад. Шофер.
Шофер.
Суши.
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 Шампанское.
Шампань.
Понятно?
Да, понятно.
Суши, понятно?
Да. Суши.
А машина? Машина?
Да. Car.
Car. It's a car. A car. By the way, what does check? What does check mean?
Check.
Mm-hmm.
Pay with a check.
Yeah,
Check.
receipt. It's receipt.
A cash slip.
No.
Cash.
Yeah.
The one,
check.
this piece of paper you get it when you buy something in the shop or supermarket.
The receipt.
Okay.
Till
Receipt,
slip.
receipt. Receipt. And bank check is the same word, the one you write. The next one is a variant of sh, but if there is no sound like this in English, it's a soft variant of sh. Like in the word, in some bad words like shit. Shit. It's a soft variant of sh. So show, shock, show, shock, shell, shelf. Это sh. А это sh. Let's practice.
Борщ.
Борщ.
Женщина.
Женщина. Женщина.
Женщина.
Компьютерщик.
Computership.
Computer.
Does anyone know borscht?
Yes.
Борщ.
Yum yum.
Борщ, yeah. Да.
You know this. How do you know this? What is this?
It's soup.
We eat
Soup.
international here.
Okay, cool.
Kind of soup with
Yeah,
cabbage.
it's
with
a
beetroot.
tradition, beetroot, yes, traditional Russian and Ukrainian soup, beetroot. It has a red, purple, deep
Color.
beetroot color. Женщина,
Woman.
a woman. I think some people know some words, some no. Some woman, a woman. И компьютерщик.
I think it's a
Computer
computer specialist or something like that.
Yeah, computer specialist, somebody
Computer
who
chic.
works, who knows computers and works with computers.
Chic.
I'm trying to
Is
make a
chic
list.
used to explain?
Chic, yeah, chic, it's suffix. So it's a part of a word meaning a person. Okay, and we about to read all the alphabet. These last two letters, they don't have any sound. There are no sounds. The first one is called hard sign, and the second is soft sign. So this one is a hard sign in English. In Russian, it has another term, but you don't need it. So it's a hard sign, and this one is soft sign. So obviously we need soft sign to make some letters soft. Previous consonant soft. So some consonants in Russian, they have pairs hard and soft, as I gave you the example with n. Да? Нота. It's a hard sound, а нет, it's a soft. Да? Нет. And if you see this one, the you read like New York, Newcastle, I don't know.
New York.
A hard sign just divide a word in two parts and you read them separately. So you read object. No, I'll explain it later in later lessons. I will work with this. Now let's just listen and repeat.
Объект.
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 Субъект.
Subject.
Объект.
Нью-Йорк.
New York.
Неаполь.
Neapel.
Секретарь.
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 Апрель.
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 Октябрь.
Октябрь.
Это понятно?
Понятно.
Понятно, да.
So, секретарь — это профессия, да, it's a person. April, October, October. Do you have questions about the alphabet and the reading rules?
Yeah, number 5, second line. Can you repeat, please?
Okay, let's repeat all together. Center.
Center.
Tsunami.
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 Ситуация.
Ситуация.
Корпорация.
Корпорация.
Коррупция.
Коррупция. Okay, thank you.
Хорошо. Have you been making notes?
Да.
No.
Хорошо. We have a couple of minutes left, and yep, Findy, please, do you have a question?
Yeah, I just want to find out, is it possible to get the notes of today for practicing?
The PPT, yeah, yes, I'll send you, I'll email you. I want to finish with speaking practice, of course. So the simplest construction is to describe something around you. Just listen me speaking and try to understand. Это телефон. Понятно?
Понятно.
Понятно.
Да.
Это камера. Понятно?
Понятно.
Это камера.
Это кофе.
Понятно.
Да, понятно.
Что? Это книга.
Понятно.
Это книга. Понятно.
Окей. Это телефон?
Это
Да?
телефон? Да.
Нет, нет.
Нет.
Да.
Почему? Why? Это
Это
телефон.
Да, это телефон.
Да. Да, это телефон. Это камера?
Да, это
Да.
это камера, да.
Камера.
Камера.
Это кофе?
Да.
Это кружка. Без кофе.
Thank you. You
Это кофе.
spoiling them. Это компьютер? Это компьютер?
Да, это компьютер.
Компьютер.
Это книга?
Да,
Это книга.
Интересная
книга.
Хорошо. Can you say your name? Say something like Я Даша.
Я Vishal Rajput.
You may start with Привет, because it's yes, for formal academic relationship we use the word Здравствуйте. But let's practice with Привет now because it's a bit easier. Привет, я Даша. Привет, я Даша. Go on, пожалуйста.
Привет, я Моник.
Привет, Моник.
Привет, я Альва.
Привет, Альба.
Привет, Vishal Rajput. Спасибо.
Привет, Вишал. Пожалуйста.
Привет, меня зовут Декю.
Привет, Декью. Приятно познакомиться.
Спасибо.
Привет, Тема.
Привет, Тема.
Привет, Сянда.
Привет. Привет, two guys who said...
Привет, Сянда.
Привет, Сянда. Привет, Сянда.
Привет, я Нел.
Привет, Нел.
Привет, Пинди.
Привет, Финди.
Привет, Тапело.
Привет, Тапело. Я Тапело, да? Say, but you say, I am Тапело. Я Тапело.
Привет, я Яко.
Привет, Яко.
Привет, Тулиса.
Привет, Тулиса. Привет, я Тулиса. Да? Хорошо.
Привет, Велаке.
Привет, Велаке. Привет, Велаке.
Привет.
Хорошо. If you don't have any questions, we may finish. Vishal, пожалуйста, please, a question.
So, Professor, I think you are using...
Привет, Андиле.
Привет, Андиле.
Привет, Андиле.
Привет, я Андиле. You miss this I am part, да? Привет, I am Андиле. Привет, я Андиле.
Okay. Привет, Андиле.
Хорошо. Sorry. Vishal, пожалуйста, question.
Yeah. So, Professor, I was like saying like you are using the model of the university. So, is it possible if we can also have the access so we can just go back to the videos and have the exact pronunciations of those letters?
You can't get an access to the Zoom recordings, but I'm going to upload it to YouTube and email you with a link with this,
so we
this
can use
video.
the Moodle, right?
Moodle? I don't like Moodle. I prefer Google Classroom.
No, so I think you are using Moodle, like you are showing the slides from the Moodle, right?
No, it's online. It's online textbook. It's online textbook, and
okay, fair enough. So can we get the access of that textbook?
Unfortunately, no. I mean, not unfortunately, but this textbook I've bought it, so you need to buy it. But we can provide you an access to other platform, university platform with a lot of materials, but unfortunately not with one. We'll do it. We'll do it. You'll
Sure,
get it.
sure. Yeah.
Get it. Monique, what is the question about how to write in Russian?
Yes, if I want to write my name in Russian, how do I do it? I don't have a Russian.
Is your name Monique or Monica?
Monique.
Like this, Monique.
Very good. But how can I get access to a Russian clavier?
Keyboard.
To a Russian
You
keyboard.
have to download it. You can download on your computer and have a virtual one.
Or buy stickers, you know,
Okay.
you may buy stickers and stick it on your keyboard also. Cindy,
Okay, thank you.
please, question.
Is it also possible to get the book that you're using? Is it accessible online or in the bookshop?
Yes, you can purchase this online book. You can use it online, and there are some. You can listen to everything if you like. If you like, I can send you the link. But if guys you buy it, tell me. For example, if the whole group is going to buy it, cool, we can use it. Because the one we'll give you free access is not colorful. There are no photos in there. It's a bit boring, I find. Or I might provide you the screenshots, or you make it do your own screenshots during the lesson, something like this. Or we may use the boring book. We'll see. Nice to meet you guys. I hope to see you on Thursday and later.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Dasha.
Thank
Thank you for everything.
Спасибо.
Thank you.
До свидания.
До свидания.
everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye.